very specific about her.
Oh, God.
So, tonight, I'm bringing up a lady who is featured for Chris Thompson, one of the OG kings of comedy on BET, Stuttering John from Howard Stern, and Kevin Farley. Chris Farley is still alive, brother. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's give a big round of applause. All right. She is what goes bump in the night, and she's not scaring children. She's here trying to make you guys laugh. So let's give it up for GW now.
Sorry, guys. I sound like a big deal, don't I? Damn, shit. Oh, here we go. Let's do that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay, cool, man. Woo! There we go. Woo! There we go. We're good, because I can't dance, y'all. I'm 56. I'll pee myself. Thank you, Chris. I sound like a big deal, don't I? Yeah, right, but the real thing is I come from Akron and I, live at home with my kids and I'm miserable. But nonetheless, I sound like a badass. You guys are all young and that's good for you. Good for you, kids, huh? Fuck yeah. Yeah, let's give it up for Meemaw now. Yeah, man. It sucks. Anybody over 50? God, let's go, you guys. We're gonna go take a nap after this shit. God damn. I know it's like, put me on first because the Wheel of Fortune's I'm gonna be tired. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's like, I would bring sexy back, but I have rheumatoid arthritis, 6 toes, and I'm gimpy. So, I do have 6 toes though, guys. So if anybody's got a foot fetish, talk to me later on. Just know to suckle that big toe, you're gonna have to lean your head left or right. Oh yeah, it's gross. It's normal. I won't even look at them. It's like, oh look, those look like Frito corn chip toenails. Hey, okay, oh yeah. Listen, I'm single. I'm single, y'all, and y'all old enough to be my boyfriend. So let's just put that out there. I mean, I can have Chris Hansen will probably show up, but I don't give a shit. I'm already familiar with the show. No, but seriously, guys, I am extremely sexy. Thank you. Listen, if y'all drinking, just keep drinking. If you don't see it, keep drinking. You will eventually. You'll be like, that's a very handsome woman. I like that turkey neck of hers. Maybe I'll put my pee-pee in her turkey neck, right? Look at it real close, y'all. Roll it up. Got yourself a mobile pocket pussy. Again, I'm single. Okay, let's get that out of the way. No. You guys, I actually did a sexy photo shoot the other day. Thank you. Everybody's like, no, please no. Topless. There's guys in the back going, no. It was topless. Well, actually, my doctor was like, Miss McGrath, that was a mammogram. I'm like, really? What are you going to say now? The pap smear was just an exam? We had a moment. Our eyes locked. It was good. He wanted this. And I was posing like I was ready for an Olin Mills, photography. I'm like, okay, here. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Do we have any single guys here? No. Okay, you were brave. No, what's amazing, when I asked that, there could be 1,000 single guys, but all of a sudden you guys turn gay. As soon as I asked that, they're like, no, I was straight, but now I want to go suck a big dick. So no, sister, stay away from me. Don't even look at me. It's true. I make guys gay. It's a good feeling. Well, listen, you guys, I want to give you a little bit of dating advice when you're out dating. If you see a white chick with a dream catcher hanging from her rear view, turn around and run. Yeah, no, she's probably a whore. I can say that. I had 7. I know for somebody. I bet somebody's got a dream catcher, don't they? Don't be ashamed. It's okay. We're in a safe spot here, kids.
It's on my wall.
It's okay. Walls don't count, baby. Walls do not count. You're good. She's good. She's good as long as it's on her wall. You're good. Good. Woohoo! Okay. I'm struggling to stay awake, but we can play the game where we call it, is she flirting or is she having a stroke? You know. I'll be a wink. Oh, yeah, right. Check this out. Yeah. Straight stroking it out, baby. Stroking it out. True story. Listen, ladies, if you hear the word Kegel, what'd you do? Yeah, everyone, 95% of you guys did a Kegel, didn't you? Watch their face, guys. Watch. It's very subtle. Very subtle. It goes like this. I say Kegel, and they go. Very subtle. And you'll thank me later. And the guys get jealous, and they try to do them too. You know, they're like, I can do it too. It's true. And speaking about my coochie pops, thank you so much, you guys. I have decided to call mine a conch shell. Yeah, doesn't that sound tropical? Think about it. You know, would you like to, put your face in my conch shell? You know, you put your ear up to it, you can hear the ocean. You know, and if you're downtown, it's almost like you can smell the ocean. Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm vulgar. I don't know if I told you guys that. I don't know if you're catching on. I'm kind of dirty. But no, seriously though, think about it. He's downtown. I let one big old queef out. It's gonna be like he can hear the calling of the whales. You know what I mean? It'll be, oh. This is usually we guys laugh. I go take a cigarette break. I come back because you guys are standing laughing so hard. Anyways, okay, we'll let that one go. I'll shut it off. I might trip or I might get lucky. You never know. You never know, man. I parked over by the dumpster, so I'm in a good rapey spot. You know. I'll just say, man, when you start walking with these 6 toes, I'll start wobbling. Somebody will probably follow me. It's like, well, she's wobbling. I had a guy ask me the other day, he goes, hey baby, what's it going to take to make you wet? You know what I said to him? A sneeze. Y'all, I am 56 years old, you know what I mean? Been having dirty pee pants since I walked up here, okay? Oh, that's fantastic. Listen, y'all, I will let you guys know at my age that my sexy panties come in a pack of 20. That's right, that's right. They're very dependable. I know everybody's looking around at my coochie pops when I said that, and that's okay. That is okay. Good. Listen, anybody here ever had to do a colonoscopy? I doubt it. You guys are all young. What about my older ones? You have? Oh, shut it up. Isn't that the shit? No, you have not. Have you done it by mail? Oh, God. Listen, if you haven't, just do it for fun. Because there, y'all, is nothing sexier than walking in a post office with a turn box. You know? You walk in there, you're like, Bob, Carol, and you set it on the counter, and the guy's like, you need to insure that? And you're like, nah, it's just a piece of shit. Anyways, anybody here watch those home remodeling shows? Anyone? Yeah, okay. Listen, I'm from Firestone Park, Akron. So I live in the hood. Thank you so much. Like I see an empty milk crate. You see an empty milk crate. Yeah, thank you. I see a new shelving. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. But seriously though, I love those shows. You know, you got the young couple and they're like, Blake and I only have $150,000 to do our kitchen remodel. So our budget is tight. Right? Listen, y'all. For $150,000, you could buy 5. And I mean all 5 houses on my block today. So it's a location, baby. There's a sweet-ass one right across the street that's got a van on 4 cinder blocks. And it's Christmas all year long, so you never take down the lights, you know? It's like I go outside and I can almost smell the wet dog and cigarette from my porch. I'm like, that's nice. That's fantastic. I love it. If I was on that show, though, they'd be like, it would be a different budget altogether. You know, it'd be like, well, me and my boyfriend, we got $473. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a new toaster, maybe a 4-slicer, I don't know. And the rest of it, we're going to put on a new transmission for the Corolla. Probably get some PBR. Who knows? We're living the dream. Okay. Right? Listen, you guys, you might find this hard to believe, but before I come to a show, I take a shower. I put a shit ton of makeup on. Like, at this age, I'm getting ready for, like, the casket, okay? I'm not getting ready for guys. I'm just like,
oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it's true, girl. I'm like, that's going to look good. It's going to look good. But no, I was at a show one night. One of the younger comics comes up to me, and he goes, hey, GW, you know what I like about you? And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. The young one wants to pet the cougar. And I'm like, oh. I go, I don't know. What do you like about me? And he goes, I like that you don't give a shit about how you look. Oh, I was like, excuse me? Really? I was like, I was like, hey, baby, and this goes for all you men. You do not have to bully me to get in these panties. I'll let y'all know right now that my rape whistle goes over here. Pick me. Y'all, I know I'm a burn in hell. It's okay. It is okay. You know? Anybody here ever try the Plenty of Fish? Anyone? Okay. Ladies, I want to let you know right now, when you go to the store, your men are getting on it, and they're all of a sudden separated. Okay, I just want to let you know that right now. They're like, oh, recently separated. She just went to the store. She'll be back in about 5 minutes. We might remingle. I don't know. So, you know, can you just send me a shot of your titties and maybe your coochie pop? And I'm like, sure, because that site will turn any homeowner, PTA president into a whore within 5 minutes. Absolutely. Listen, some stranger goes, I'd like to see a picture of your tatas. And I'm like, well, since you're going to be obviously my soulmate and the stepfather to my children, absolutely, you know? So I whip out the camera. At this age, kids, you got to feather these mofos, you know what I mean? I let them dangle, start ticking up, and it's click, 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 right? But the worst part is, he wanted a picture of my lady giblets, okay? Y'all, I will let you know, anybody here watch porn? Y'all are gonna wanna, yeah, everybody, woo! Well, you guys did. Everybody else is like, I want to kill that old woman. She needs to go take a shower. No, but seriously, listen, if you've watched porn, them things are beautiful, okay? Not in real life, people. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know right now that this thing looks like a horse's mouth. Okay? It's like, feed it a carrot. It's got teeth. It's like, so you gotta watch out. Don't get too close. Oh my goodness. It's terrible, isn't it? Ladies, like, okay, let's say you're in the heat of passion, right? I don't know about you, but my mouth dries out. You know what I mean? You need water, don't you? Right?
Yes,
you know?
You need that water.
Thank you, girl. And he's like, he's on top of you, and he's dried out too. He's like, whose putty that? It's like, it's your putty. It's your putty. It's your putty. Dry mouth, it's your putty. Okay, never mind. That's your putty. Okay. I will let you guys know, though, when I go out on a date right now, I have kids at home, believe it or not. And I have to get out I'm like a feral cat when I get out, man. I tiger spray everything I see. You know, I'm like, tss. And I got to midnight, so I'm like, you know, it's like, look, Cinderfella, I got to midnight. Let's go ahead and throw ahead and pump that seed in this pumpkin. I gotta go. Thank you. I don't know if I told you guys I'm single. You know, okay, everybody say see it. Here's good news. news though, you guys. I don't date. I hunt. I do. And I have a favorite hunting ground. The Elks Lodge. That's right. Wednesday. Spaghetti dinner night, right? You get those old guys all carved up and they are slow moving. And I pull up on that parking lot like a lioness on the Serengeti. Right? And I'm watching, right? I'm checking out the herd. Right? I'm looking for the weak one. The straggler, right? And I gotta pounce on that shit before he gets to that Buick LeSabre, right? So I'm like, and I'm like, hey, Herschel.
Okay.
I got some butterscotch candies up in here. That's right. And I have a nice hot cup of black coffee. Mm-hmm. Yo, no, I can't afford the Werther's, baby. It's butterscotch Dollar Tree. You know what I mean? And check out my TV screen in the back, because I drove a van. I forgot to tell you guys that. Matlock. That's right. Seasons 1 and 2. So why don't you come up in here, and then you can head down to my Golden Corral. Because I got all you can eat. Woo! Okay, thank you guys so much. Listen, speaking of oral sex, yeah, I'm going there. And if you guys get motion sickness, you might want to leave now. Yeah, Mama's got to get gas money to go home, so again, I'm parked in that Mercedes 2000 over the dumpster. It's got duct tape on the sunroof. No, but seriously, guys, speaking of oral sex, go ahead, it's duct tape. It's good, girl. Okay, listen though. Speaking of oral sex, ladies, go with me. Do the guys have it easier?
Yes.
I was saying, Mike, it's just you and me. We're the only ones sucking the dick. Okay, cool. There's 3 of us. So sorry, ladies, you're going to lose your men tonight. No, seriously. Well, in case some of you guys don't know what oral sex is, that's where you take your face and turn it into a toilet for someone else's pleasure. Yeah, true story. So, no, seriously, I'll tell you, listen, the guys got it easier, at least in my situation they do, okay? I get like the Tootsie Pop challenge, and that is it. Right? 3 licks. Boom. Done. You know?
Sounds pretty easy.
It is. I'll tell you what. I'll sneeze, baby. You know? they're like 1, 2, right? You're like, 3. And you're like, slow it down, Dirk Diggler. What you gonna do? All 50 shades of beige up in here? Not us, ladies, right? We gotta go to war! We gotta choke that little fucker out till it spits! And I don't know about you guys, but my gag reflex is very, very weak. Okay? Like, it's all I can do to brush my teeth, you know? And I hate to tell you guys, we have to like cheer ourselves up. You know, we got to pump ourselves up for that shit, man. We're like, come on, girl, you got this. You got this. He washed. No more hot yoga. You got it, right? And then you go in the bedroom and he's laying there and it's all in its mutant mushroom glory, y'all. And you're like, well, I just can't wait to get my mouth on that. But we're troopers, right, ladies? We do our job, don't we? Right, we do, right? We're just like, and then what do they ask? You guys all ask the same thing. I've sucked a lot of dick. What do you ask? Do you like that? And we're like, oh. I don't know what my tongue's running up against, but. And then what do you guys say? I'm gonna push your head all the way down. That way I can feel the back of your throat. And yeah, exactly. You're like, fuck yeah, you are. Just can't wait to choke on my tonsils and see my parents when I walk into the light. And you guys are like, hey, babe, while you're down there, don't forget the balls. And you're like, oh, God. I can smell the steam coming up. You're still. Well, listen, guys, though, if you're not doing a good enough job, what does he do? He takes his dick and taps your forehead while he thinks of what you can do next, right? You're laying there, and he's like, he's like, oh, hey, babe, I got a good idea. Why don't you go ahead and swing your head off the side of the bed? And that way, when the blood's rushing to it, I'll stand there and reel your face that way. That's right. And the whole time, my balls will be sucking in the eye. What do we get, ladies? What do we get? Pink eye, strep throat, Burger King, and you name it. You're going to get good stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm GW. Now give it up for Chris. Woo-hoo!
Chris says peacock. Anyway, let's give it up for GW real quick. And you weren't mistaken. You saw her on police body cam just like